Welcome back, everybody. We are officially unshackled by any of the unlocks that we previously had not attained. We are officially done. And to celebrate, we're going to do a Eden run. And I asked you guys, here's a seed. I asked you guys in a few of the more recent videos what you'd like to see, when we finish all the unlocks and then it's just playing for Dead God. And I'm taking into account what everyone's saying, just so we're all clear. I'll listen, and it really doesn't matter who I play. To be honest with you, like, yeah, I don't really need to play Tay and Lost again right now because I just recently played as Tay and Lost, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't ask. Also, sorry. It's so fun to be back. I've already forgotten that. Let's talk about the run first. We have Hemoptosis as our starting passive, which is probably going to be nothing. But our active item, Void, is absolutely stellar. So we have some good, and we have some just kind of non-really existent. In our first item room, I turned Robo Baby into a Tears Up and a Range Up, which is solid. So let's get a little... So one of the comments I got on a video when I asked you guys was, hey, I liked the... kind of missing the full-length Eden runs, and to you, my friend, I agree. I made a lot of my early videos were the full-length Eden runs, doing an Eden streak, and several other subsequent Eden streaks before I went for Dead God. So this will be, we're going back to the well here, and wow, this room is tough from a noob's perspective. Me being the noob, that's what I'm talking about. I was gonna get hit, is really what I'm saying. There's too much going on. So, Gurglings, oh jeepers. Okay, black Gurglings, is that spiders or bombs? It is bombs, and they take bomb damage. Whoa! Oh my lord! I mean, as crazy as it sounds, I think I like the bomb Gurglings the most. I think it's actually a fun boss fight. Crazy, and a lot of opportunity to get hit, but I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's hit the secret room if it's where I think it is. Never mind. No idea where it is. Let's go on down. So anyway, just a heads up for the people who are watching this right now. I would really love it if you comment a run you would like to see me play. Just anything, any character you want to see. If you want to see a specific mode, you want to see normal, you want to see greeter. If you want to see me even play like a challenge, like. Or, yeah, like, the challenge runs, like, there's a million of them now. There used to be, like, 25 when the game came out, but where you can unlock, like, the ruins and stuff. If you just want to see me play one, I would happily do it. And, I can't guarantee it'll be a win. Obviously I'm not guaranteeing that, but I will certainly give it a shot. Hoping that Abyss gives us a speed up at some point. Oh, see, Tractor Beam is so good. Tractor Beam is so good. It's too good not to take. We now have a 5.31 tier rate. That's extremely awesome. And oh, we got it. Okay. And we have a lot to talk about today, guys. All right, we do. Which is, oh man, Lucky Penny on Lucky Penny. And we also have to talk about the run at some point, although I don't know when I'm going to get to that. So let's talk a little bit. Let's do some housekeeping stuff, okay? So I've already gotten out that right now I'm playing to get all the item unlocks, and also just play for you guys. I also want to say I'm recording this when I hit 200 subscribers, which because it's gonna come out pretty late than that. I might have maybe 210 or I don't know, maybe more than 200 at the point I'm saying thank you. But to all the people who have subscribed, 200 is insane. The month of September for this channel and for me has been like an explosion of viewership, of outreach, of views, everything. Subscribers. I almost doubled. So I'm not, let me, again, I've said this, if I've said it once, I've said it a few times. I'm not a YouTuber, and I will never be a YouTuber. But to have people subscribe And then to say something, all these people are saying nice things in the comments too, which obviously no one ever has to do that. You never owe me a single comment, a single like, a subscription. But for the people that are going out of their way to do that, it's meant the world to me. So thank you very much. It's been just a ton of support from people I'll never know. But you have all been very wonderful, and I can't imagine how different the trajectory of like my want to play games for YouTube would have continued if like people at the beginning were like, yo, this sucks. So to all you out there who have said, hey, keep going, I really like that. Also, it's been great. So thank you. I don't really need the nail, to be honest with you. And that's kind of all I really wanted to say about that. But a big thank you. Let's just say that when I got to 100, I thought that was insane because that's, I have no goals. I have no goals of doing. I could find the secret. No, I already found the secret room. What am I talking about? So I had 9 bombs. So I was like, okay, well maybe I should look for the secret room. But turns out we already found it. So I keep drawing this out, and I think I've already lost my point. But what I really want to say is thank you to everyone who subscribed. It's huge. I really do appreciate it. It's been really fun and a rewarding experience. And my new goal is to have more subscribers than videos. I have a ton of videos. I think I have 230. And, that's like... we're getting close. So more subscribers than videos is my next milestone, and that one's gonna feel just as sweet. So if I could dedicate, something to you guys, I would love to, because it's been so fun to do this for just a hobby, just to have so much fun with it as I have been. So I really want to thank you guys for letting me get something out of recording for YouTube. Seriously, it's been really fun. The next order of business is I started a playthrough on Stardew Valley, and it turns out the game is awesome. I love the game. Oh, what a shot. I love the game Stardew Valley. Big fan at the moment. But because I don't know enough about the game, and I don't watch any... So why Binding of Isaac works well for me is I have watched so much Isaac content over my lifespan, like Sinvicta, Northern Lion, Huts at Times. These people, well established Isaac players. And so for me, I know, what's important. Like what I could talk about in the run. And actually newest would be like editing. Like, what should I include? Usually it's just picking up items or, showing the boss fight, stuff like that. But Stardew Valley is different because I don't really have... I think the secret room's right there, by the way. Because I don't really have a baseline. Whoa, okay. I like seeing 6 sacks in a room. That is sweet. Cursed Eye, this is a humongous abyss moment, and that is awesome. We've got a speed and range up from that. No, sorry. Tier and range up from that. I'm looking for speed. That's what I'm looking for. So, sorry, I am jumping between... So this... it's so funny because I haven't made a full-length video in so long. I've always been editing, so like the pressure to... it's not even pressure. It's like the ability to hold a single thought in the midst of like a changing environment such as the Isaac run. It's clearly going to be tough for me to get back in that saddle, but what I want to say is if you've been watching the Stardew Valley videos, I would really love to know what you think about them. I will take one more speed down in the face of adversity here just to get an HP up. Then we can pick up this Rotten Heart. But I'm kind of struggling picking a pacing for the game. So what I've been doing most of the time is I play for about an hour and then I cut out and make it about a 20-minute video. So far I feel like I've been able to do that pretty well. But I worry that I'm just not really showing enough. Like, because the game, it can be a bit repetitive. Like, by the end of a season. So when I'm talking to you right now, I just entered my first summer. So I kind of dragged on the first spring, and I felt badly because I don't want to just excuse me, let me just, because I don't just want to drag on for no reason. You know, I do want it to be entertaining for all. So if you have an idea, you viewer, yes you, about, you know, what I should do for Stardew Valley, like what people like to see, you know, should I do a whole season in a video and just do like 30-minute video? So that's like, you know, maybe what, 7-8 hours of gameplay for 30-minute video. Like, I mean, what do you, I mean, then I'd for sure be condensing it all, but it's, I'm looking for opinions here. So that's my next order of business. If you've watched Stardew Valley, I know I've really gotten a kick out of it, so it's now in your guys' court what you'd like to see from that, and I'd appreciate feedback, of course. So that's where the Hangman card, had we brought it, would have been very useful. $19 bombs is like crazy. Why do we have so many? And now I suppose we can talk about the run. So I've already... Oh, yeah, that's huge. The speed up is absolutely huge. Our range is ginormous. Well, I suppose we're right here. We might as well go down for... so we don't have to come back up. Come back down. And yeah, so there we go. I feel like I've got everything off my chest. I've talked about Stardew Valley. I've talked about thank you for subscribing for 200 subscribers. I know, so I'm going to be very delayed right now because I actually have a huge backlog because I was very lucky. I got to play Stardew Valley for a long time over the weekend, and now that I can upload every other day, my new schedule's been great for me. I now have a ton of backlog, so, you know, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to just stop playing these games for a while and wait for my backlog to catch up because I'm relying on your guys' feedback. So I can't really progress until I at least hear people's opinions. So, you know, it's just the price you pay. Price you pay for asking for help. And yeah, paperclip is by far the best choice here. We don't really need... Oh, we had matchstick. Maybe that's why we had so many bombs. No, well, it was probably the 6 sacks, I think, gave us a ton of leverage. That was a sick room, by the way. If I saw that every single run, I would not be mad at all. Who would be? Right now we're cooking. What is this? Caves 2? Nice. Okay, we are on the move. Ooh. I love Mama Mega. I do love Mama Mega, but like, I don't need it. And school bag, you know, that is good. That's good enough for sure. That's good enough, especially with like the void. You know, we'll be able to get a second space for item. So if I was thinking a little more clearly for the run, I probably should have not even entered the deal with the devil when I did. And that's mainly to guarantee the angel deal on this, like, coming floors. If we don't get a deal on this floor, it'll certainly be on the next. Just because void, you can use it on those angel deal items, you know, and you can't do it with deal with the devil items because they're not a pedestal. So I probably should have played that a little better. I can... yeah, right. I can go down here and play for red hearts here and come back up and do the IV bag. Or hopefully blood bag, actually. We want the speed. And actually, for the sake of saving time, I'm just going to go ahead and pop my rotten heart. But I will say this. Let's talk about me a little bit. Because we can't really talk about you, wonderful viewer. Beautiful, beautiful viewer. I started editing videos. So this is, I think, I had a Tainted Azazel run that I had go the full distance where I showed the whole thing, but it's because I missed my stop. Like, I went I forgot the Fool card, which ended up being something that happened quite recently again. But I will say this. When I was starting YouTube, I didn't think I liked the idea of editing. I thought I liked the full form videos more. And truthfully, okay, how do I not take damage here? Is it just, yeah, it's just don't be a goofball. That's not going to do anything. And truthfully, I do like the full form videos still. For, like, if I was to do an Eden streak, I think it is legitimately... Excuse me, I have like a stuffy nose or something. That's just getting in my way. Maybe I'm just not used to talking this long. Who knows? But anyway, I will say this. I've really come around to editing. I'm a big fan of being able to turn like a 50-minute run into like 15-20 minutes. I love that I can do that now. And I'm not even like, I'm not saying I'm a talented editor or anything. I'm just saying like the ability to edit is great for that very reason. So I feel like people have really responded well to the edits. But for the people who subscribed long before I started doing that, obviously, you know, you were here for the long form Eden runs, which I totally respect. So this one's for you. This one's for you out there. I saw the comment, and I figured you definitely deserve a look. We're gonna re-roll that into speed and luck, which is fine. Jesus Juice wouldn't have been a very big damage up, and I didn't need the range because I got 17 range, so not really looking for the range there. And we hit a deal with the devil that had Sister Maggie in it, which is not really tempting enough for me, personally. Let's see, I'm looking at the time, I'm thinking maybe boss rush. It's certainly possible. Huh, that's an interesting champion. Yeah, I'm looking at our stats now. Our tier rate's phenomenal. I wish we could find a Libra. I mean, Libra would turn this range up into a very solid looking run for us. We have paper clips, so this is free of charge. And oh my goodness, what is breaking the tier cap? Is it? Oh wow, what a shot! Oh, he did it again. Even better the second time. Oh my goodness. Another tears up. I'm looking for damage ups at this point, but who am I to complain? Maybe I should have taken that because I think I would have actually had conjoined at this point. I would have had Sister Maggie, Brother Bobby, Robo Baby, and conjoined with Tractor Beam is actually sick. Absolutely totally sick with it. I mean, you're shooting 3, you know, ooh, there we go. Birthright, sweet. We get to pick from random items. Oh! Alright, well there's our damage for you. It's Magic Mush. All 3 of those items are winners, by the way. And I cannot believe I really gotta speak my mind anytime I think of something, because sometimes I completely call it. But when I picked up Tractor Beam, I thought to myself, the only downside to this is it murders homing. So the only, I mean, I love homing. I really do. I think it's a great tier effect. I think very few could disagree. Oh yeah, we can sneeze. I think. There we go. How's that for cool, huh? So we got Magic Mush from Birthright. That is absolutely sick. Very happy to see that. And now we're back ahead of the game. Ahead of the ballpark again. And we will try and get those Bone Hearts filled. No guarantees. And because I don't want to come back, I kind of want to go quick enough to maybe hit Boss Rush. You know, it's going to be close. Actually, hold on, let's be smart. We've already seen the shop, and such a stupid little stutter dodge to the left there. That was my bad. We've already seen the shop and the item room, so on this floor, I say we get to the boss and we go, and then we just find the Fool card and fight boss rush. I think that could be a really stellar idea. Really good for the program. Wow, amazing how that guy did not hit me there. Is it Double Trouble, Little Horn, Loki? Okay. I think there's probably worse things to fight here. Little Horn, your HP just doesn't really stack up anymore. Lump of Coal would be sweet too on this run with such a large range up. Great, and all that. And no, we definitely, yeah, definitely turn that into glue. We don't need booster pack right now. Okay, let's rock and roll. How much time do we have? Good sir, we have 1.5 minutes. Okay, good to know. And we've got, oh my gosh, we have a full card. Okay, let's rock and roll. No. Okay, never mind. I shot my bomb for whatever reason. Almost completely, none. Almost completely no reason to do that. But maybe I know something you guys don't. Like this is the wrong way. Oh. Yep. Okay. One minute's gonna be cutting it close, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Especially since I don't know where we're going. The actual Fool Skull was in that room, though. So we would have had to go there in real life. Yeah, we're definitely gonna probably... If I could have found it on the first run... If I can still find it, I can still find it here. Let's not give up hope. Boom. Boom. Yikes. Alright, no, 19th there. There's no way we're going to kill Mom in 30 seconds, so... Let's give up that dream and instead enjoy this floor while we have it. I'd love to see Steam Sale here. Wow. Why would I love to see Steam Sale? Because I can... I'm getting confused. Because I actually don't want Adrenaline, to be honest with you. Although Spun is so good to play for that it's actually probably worth it. I could have had Conjoin too, so it's time to learn from my mistakes. I would love to get a damage up from Abyss. We're just constantly getting tears ups. I don't know what's going on. We're at 7.8, which is pretty good. Okay, let's see. So we have a 72% chance to get a deal with the Angel Devil, one of the two, which is good odds. It's not 100%, but it's as good as I think we're gonna get on this floor. I really would love to see a deal with the Angel, to be completely honest with you. Racking up the bombs, man. This is a good run. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, the speed down obviously does suck, but it's a big damage up now, which we kind of want. We'll go into the curse room, but other than that, I think we're done. I don't really need to see the arcade, to be honest with you. Oh my. Well, you know what? Nah, because I don't want to lose my Bone Heart. If we manage to somehow keep... Like, if we had a Spirit Heart or something to protect the Bone Heart, I would certainly play the possible blood bank that's in the arcade, but it's not worth it anymore. I would much rather have the Bone Heart. We like them. We like them a lot. And we do good damage. I mean, our fire rate is absolutely insane. What a dodge, by the way, by your boy. We'll go Polaroid, and now we finally do get a deal with that. Okay, so here's the thing. As much as I would hate to turn away 3 Spirit Hearts, I don't actually think we can use the Tears Up. So we're going to turn it into a damage... Oh, I should have busted that guy open. And... Oh, I still can. I should have... I think Void no longer counts multiple item pedestals in a room, though, is what I was thinking. So I was gonna take the key piece and void that instead of Rosary, because I like the Rosary. It's a great tears up. It's 3 Spirit Hearts. I mean, that's pretty great going into the later parts of the floors, or later parts of the run. And even more so considering it would have been protection for our lovely, lovely... Ooh. So I actually cannot pick that up. Well, I can. I mean, but it's not going to be put back down the pedestal, as I was trying to say. Because we have backpack. I love that they'll just spawn and shoot immediately. You are the worst. So let's see, if we make good time, I could even consider Hush if we're strong. Maybe if I had like a strength card or something, I would really consider it. I mean, or maybe even 10 HP, you know, just something. Because there is a shop. Oh, nice. That's actually sweet. There is a shop. There's 2 item rooms. You know, it's not for nothing. Just to hit the Hush on our way up to Blue Baby, because I have not seen Blue Baby in a while. I miss him. Not interested, unfortunately. There's our red heart. There's a tinted rock. Oh, Adrenaline was giving us a small damage up there. Okay, I was wondering how we lost damage by picking up that red heart, but it's because we had Adrenaline. Blast Assist is, I feel, rare. It's funny, because, like, it's not that tough. Yeah, we'll certainly turn that into range and shot speed. Oh, come on, give me some damage ups, game. I know they're in there. I avoided about half the items on this run. You know what I mean? I think we've gotten 1 damage up to show for it, but a lot of range. That's for sure. And shot speed even, we're at 2.13. That's just pretty solid. Ah, the sun card. Let's go ahead and use it. And you know what? Honestly, we have 10 HP. Might be a Hush angle. I mean, it doesn't matter if we win or lose this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that broken up about it. Now, there's no way to get into that boss challenge room, unfortunately. But I would love to. Ooh. Gotta love money. And let's just give ourselves our best chance to deal with the angel. So 45% of the time we'll get a deal with the angel. And 27% of the time we'll get a deal with the devil. And then what's the remaining odds? And so 18% of the time we'll get neither. And inner eye, this is the perfect time to take inner eye. Because we shoot in a row, and I can't really abyss. Goofy. What a dodge by me, by the way. That was, did you guys see that? That was insane. I don't want Lemon Mist happen on my void. That's kind of all I'm here for, right? Let's just fight Mom and see what the damage is looking like. If the damage looks promising. It's crazy how our tier rate went to 4. But 4 with triple shot, I suppose, is still pretty good. But that murder, our fire rate. Okay, let's check out the deal with the devil. Ah! Yeah, you know I'm taking Incubus. That's not even a question. Which means I feel definitely strong enough now to fight the Hush man, so let's do it. I do. So that's Curse of the Lost is no big deal. What do we want here? Okay, the actual... Ooh, we want SMB Superfan is what we want. I saw you, Soy Milk, but I do not recognize your power here. And Pyromaniac's a 4? A 4? Okay, I mean, sure. Then let's take it. I guess I didn't really need... oh. It's damage up, though. We're not going to reroll that. So we can hold on to our Void, I suppose. We don't really need to worry about it. And what else do I want? Nothing really, right? I can donate. gosh. There we go. Working our way back up to 999. Let's rock and roll. So Hush, where we just got SMB Superfan and Incubus since the last time we fought somebody. And with our, we have 30 range. Holy Hannah Maria. I can probably cross map this dude. I probably can. Well, that changes things. So I'm going to try and play as if I don't want to be close to him at all. And we'll just see what that looks like. Like, I can't even see him at this point, but we're hitting him. Alright, honestly I do like the damage. I mean, this is like... how far does 30 range actually take you? 30 range with 2.13 shot speed. I mean, that's like... certainly cross-map potential. I'm almost certain. Like, for a big room, I mean, even. I think we could probably make it across the whole thing. Or close to it. Now, we all know this is the safe spot part of the game, but usually I move and ruin it. Yep, there you go. That looks safe. That looks safe enough for me. I picked up Pyromaniac just because I worried, you know, like, if we get low, we will be able to Pyromaniac ourselves back up to at least 3 red hearts, so it's definitely worth the take, although I do love using Void. There's no denying that. So I'm going to be pretty far away from him, just see. Oh, he's moving closer to me. Yeah, he didn't like that. He's like, no. No, dude, you're not supposed to have better range than me. That's not fair. I will say, this run has gone perfectly. I mean, we started with Abyss, which is, you know, it's obviously going to be a pretty sweet run when that's the case. Ouch. I heal. Beautiful. Oh, I heal only half a red heart. Okay. That still counts as a full hit thanks to the Bone Heart being a Bone Heart, and that was nice. I would have never thought to describe the Hush fight as nice, but for not really having a game break on our hands, I mean, I feel like it went as well as it could have. Oh, regular enemies, they don't like my strength, though. That's for sure. Whoa. It's funny because I feel like the later the floors get, the more confident I am on them. Cathedral I am pretty confident on, usually because it doesn't feel like the enemies here are like these ghosts we've been seeing potentially since you fought Lil Haunt on floor 1. You know, and there's bone guys or these guys, like those hallowed eyeballs are new to this zone, but they're not like immediate game changers. Yeah, ghosts, yeah, so what? You know what I mean? Like it does get harder on the chest again, I think. You know, that double, I cannot remember his name. The upgraded dark one. What is his name? He's got rags. I think that room's pretty tough. Oh, these guys are annoying for sure, but... Oh, I tried to use Book of Bombs, but unfortunately I'm not smart enough for that. And I also... I also picked up the charge key with the Book of Bombs out. Just heal me, thank you. Love that. Okay. I mean, let's do it, why not? Could be something we like in here. Could be flight. At the very least, it was a good amount of Skrilla. To be honest with you, I don't think those, like... My problem with that enemy is everything is immune in the room until it's dead. I feel like it should be able to make one enemy immune. And furthermore, I feel like it should not be able to go all the way across the room to make that enemy immune. In a small room, fine. But like those long rooms, I mean, dude, how can this thing protect an enemy all the way across? I mean, this is obviously small potatoes. Like, it's not a big deal that it is how it is. But that doesn't mean I'm not, at least a little bit. At least a little bit feeling like I could do a better job making that enemy less annoying for the general population. And, you know, it's looking like we do a lot of damage to regular bozo enemies. I mean, Isaac is getting slapped around like crazy. Wow. That's quite easy. Feels good to have like a... It feels like a nice trot, though. Nice... Because I haven't played in a few days, you know, to get... You are crazy if you think I'm taking that. You are downright insane. We're going to take Crooked Penny so we don't Void. And I think Void actually did work on multiple item pedestals. It didn't used to for a while, but now it does again. Or did it always? Am I just wrong? I'm fairly certain that it did not work. And now we're absolutely killing it, though, by the way. The piercing is huge. I will Crooked Penny a single chest, and if it doesn't pay out, that is just how that cookie crumbles. And I'm not going to lose any sleep. Well, you're asking a good question. Okay, dang. You're asking a good question, you there, of if a Delirium portal spawns, would you go through it? I mean, I might. There's no reason why not to. I'm not really playing for anything. But I mean, it's also not fun. Like, I don't really like going to Delirium. It's not... There's nothing to it. I mean, his attacks aren't... I complain about Delirium too much. And everyone knows how I stand on Delirium, I think, at this point. Not crazy about him. Long story short, not crazy about him. Oh, we got down here in 33 minutes. Holy moly. Well, I guess that's a wrap, huh? I guess so. Well, here's the seed. I encourage you guys to play it. It works out pretty well for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a fun one. It's good to be back. And please let me know down in the comments the round you'd like to see me do next. And I will see you all in the next one.